Hello, Taurus. Welcome to Max's Tarot. This is your love reading from February 1st to the 15th of February 2018. Again, this reading is for Taurus Sun, Moon, and Rising from the 1st of February to the 15th, 2018. Before I begin, I want to thank everyone who has requested private readings, who have liked and subscribed to my channel. Thank you also for your comments. If you haven't done so yet, please hit the subscribe button there and the like button there, and hopefully you'll keep coming back to check out what your readings are for 2018. So I already shuffled the cards before getting started, before recording, I'm sorry, and I will shuffle them a few more times and then we'll get started with the spread. So, dear universe, what are the messages that you have for our Taurus viewers from February 1st to the 15th, 2018? February 1st to the 18th. Sorry, 1st to the 15th, 2018 in love. Please reveal messages. Dear universe, mother, friend. What message do you have for our Taurus viewers? Out there, just one more time. What messages do you have for the Taurus? Again, these messages may not resonate with everyone. It could be that this message is specific to one person out there, or many of you. But for a more accurate reading, nothing beats a personal reading. And for that, please send me an email at maxestero@gmail.com. Okay. Taurus, February 1st to the 15th. Okay, just making sure the cards are in view. Okay. So for your current situation or challenge, if you're watching this in December or January, it could be that these are energies you're dealing with now, or energies that you've been dealing with up until the point that you've been watching, before you started watching this video. Okay, so for some of you Tauruses out there, there was something you were waiting on, someone you were waiting to hear from, who hasn't reached out to you. All right, so you've been waiting for this person, you've been waiting for your ships to come in, okay, as we say in tarot with the Three of Wands upright, but your ship is not coming in. That means you're not hearing from your love interest at this point. And what you want is communication from them. You want to hear from them. You're like desperate. You're like, oh my God, universe, please. So it could be that you have been waiting for them and that's been the obstacle. And for some of you, they will reach out again. For some of you, one hasn't happened at all or yet, but it will towards, during this time period. And this is communication that is very clear communication, very logical. This is, bringing things to light, speaking the truth. So it could be that you will be doing this to someone. Maybe you will be reaching out to this person who has turned their back on you, and you're going to be telling them a thing or two about how they treated you. And you're going to be very clear about it and very direct. So good for you, Taurus. You should always stand up for yourself. In terms of what February 1st to the 15th holds for you, we see the Two of Wands in reverse, and we see the Knight of Cups in reverse. So again, you may be still dealing with these energies of someone that your love interest or your partner, wanting them to communicate with you, to express themselves, to make a decision even. And they haven't done so yet. They're stuck. They can't make a decision. Some of you are dealing with a third party. Okay? And either that third party is going to come to an end, or that person still can make a decision between who they want. Or it could be that you haven't been able to make a decision about who you want, and therefore your love interest, let's say you like the third person, you can't really offer them much more than what you already do in terms of love. So let's say that you're married or you're in a relationship, but you have someone on the side. Okay? You're preferring to stay with your partner, and you're just not giving the other person as much as they want. Or it could be the other way, that you are on the receiving end and that the person that you're wanting to be with are not making a decision. They're still weighing their options, and they can't offer you messages of love. They can't offer you a cup full of love at this point. February 1st to the 15th, I'm seeing some of you probably just moving on, realizing that you need to count your losses. You need to realize that, whatever you've said was necessary, but it didn't lead to a positive outcome in terms of the person you wanted to be with. So you're just going to be like, whatever, I'm moving on. I'm done with this. And some of you will be using your intuition for that. So it could be that these folks may not communicate with you at all. You probably want to tell them a thing or two, but that necessarily you won't be hearing from them. There's going to be silence here. So you are just going to go with your intuition and make an executive decision and say, you know what? I'm getting the feeling that this person is totally just a jerk. They're totally not opening themselves to me, and I'm going to move on. It could be that some of you are dealing with some sort of water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, and this is someone who is in your life or will be entering your life, and could be a friend, it could be a friend or someone else, someone who is very knowledgeable, very intuitive, and will give you some advice and tell you, hey, you know what, you really kind of need to move on. But again, I'm getting the strong sense that this is your intuition being very strong from the 1st to the 15th of February. Okay, let's pull out a couple more cards to see what else February holds for Tauruses. From the 1st to the end of the month, just a sneak peek to the end of the month. The universe. What else can Taurus viewers expect from February 1st to the end of the month? What messages can they expect? Okay, 2 cards. Whoa. All right. So some of you Tauruses will be offered a new opportunity. It will be presented to you. So it could be that this is a new beginning. This is a fresh new beginning. I don't get a sense that someone is coming back from the past to offer you a relationship or some sort of good fortune. This is someone new, I'm getting the feeling. And this someone new that may come into your life for some of you guys is in the end of February, someone that is going to really like you, and you're really going to like them, and you're going to start sort of trying to get close to them, trying to see if you build a relationship with them. So again, I'm seeing an opportunity for a new relationship to bloom. Now, for me, the 2 of Cups doesn't necessarily mean a straight up relationship where like it's almost marriage. To me, the 2 of Cups is a beginning of a relationship, of some sort of something. It could even be a platonic relationship between a person from the opposite sex or the same sex if you happen to be LGBTQ. So yeah, that's pretty promising. So open yourself up for this opportunity, my dear Taurus. Tell that person that's not treating you right a thing or two. If they're not bringing you any love, if they're not offering you anything, if they can't make a decision, let them go. Follow your heart, follow your intuition, because once you let go of that, something new is coming your way. Something new, an opportunity, fresh opportunity. Okay? So this has been your reading for you, my dear Tauruses. Again, if you'd like a personal reading, send me an email at maxestero@gmail.com. Have a great day. Bye-bye.